Like Michael said, desire can really begin to overtake us. And when that happens, what does that look like? I'm here at Mockingbird Station, and this is a place where a lot of money is spent and a lot of stuff is acquired. It's here at Mockingbird Station. We've got a Gap, we've got a really nice bank, we've got nice jewelry stores, and Urban Outfitters, Starbucks. We have really expensive lofts, really nice cars. A lot of people with a lot of money here. What is it behind all that that causes that insatiable desire? What is it? One of the first things that happens when we over-desire things like wealth is that we find our significance in it. Over my shoulder is Park City's bank. There's a lot of money in that bank. And I'll tell you, for me, having money in the bank equals significance and equals identity. It equals, more than anything, security. When I have money in the bank, I feel safe and secure. The problem is this: the Bible says that that's not a place to find your security. God says, find your security in me. What happens when it's all taken away from you? I think we become paralyzed with fear. We become angry. We start to realize that all of our security is found in that. And it ruins us. That's what happens when we put our security in wealth. It's destructive. On the other side of the spectrum, some people find their security and their significance and their identity in their stuff. They have to buy $300 pairs of jeans. They have to have the latest gadgets. They have to have the iPhones and the latest iPods and the latest laptops and computers. And I'm going to be honest with you, I want that stuff as much as anybody else does. But the thing is that we all find our security in one or the other. What happens is when we start to find our significance in stuff, it inevitably leads to spending more than we have. And when we spend more than we have, I mean, obviously it's debt. And what happens is we get all this debt and it ends in disaster. The reason it's disastrous is because when you start to incur lots of debt, you begin to lose your buying power and you can't get the stuff that brought you the significance before. And here's what happens. When you can't buy the stuff that gives you the significance, then what happens is you become angry, you become anxious, and you become depressed. And those three things are not what God has for you. So no matter where you find yourself on that scale, whether you find your security in wealth or you find your significance in stuff, either way, you're going to suffer with anxiety, anger, and depression when that stuff is taken away. There's got to be a way for us to be content no matter the circumstances. And the gospel is the answer. Michael's going to tell you a little bit more about it.